How we doing? Welcome back to Quizzo, week 11, answers and scores. Cool. Round 1 was on current events, and you already heard these answers, but it doesn't hurt to give them again, right? Especially that's why we're here now. Number 1, including one that said blankety blank is the Nerd King, a name I like in my heart. Planes flew banners criticizing which two governors of the Jersey Shore? That was Phil Murphy from New Jersey and Tom Wolfe from here in Pennsylvania. If you wrote both of them, you got 2 points. If you wrote one, you got 1 point. That's okay. It was a 2-point question. Maybe you didn't get both. I don't know. Number 2, famed Philadelphia restaurateur Mark Vetri. Now he's going to open an Italian restaurant at a hotel in which country? That's Japan. Specifically, Kyoto, Japan, but only asked for the country, Japan. Number 3, according to a recent Huffington Post article, what percentage of Americans think it's a sign of respect to wear a mask? It's 69%. Nice. 64 to 74 got you a point there, which I think is most of you. Yeah, everybody's kind of dancing around it. We're all good. Number 4, which Big Four sports league announced plans to finish the season that included a 24-team playoff tournament? That's the NHL. Go Flyers. Number 5, which other Big Four sports league announced their plans that include the possibility of playing all games at Disney World? That's the NBA. Go Sixers. Only 2 of you missed that. Oh, 3 of you missed that. Sorry. I'm glad nobody gave the same answer for 4 and 5. That's always a good one. So, anyway, that's always good. Moving along. Number 6, after first enrolling in 1999, we're all so proud of Bryce Dallas Howard for finally graduating from NYU. We were on the edge of our seats waiting for her. Number 7, which Central American country became the first in the region to legalize same-sex marriage? That's Costa Rica. 8, which island nation says they have no COVID-19 patients in the hospital and just 21 active cases left? I'm not sure why they're not in the hospital, but nobody asked me. That's New Zealand. Number 9, which South American country now has the second highest total cases in the world behind only the USA? That's Brazil. 10, the U.S. government has certified that which special administrative region is no longer politically autonomous from China? A lot of big words, but I think everybody got it right. That's Hong Kong. Take a look at that. Did everybody get it right? Everybody got it right except for 3 people. All right, pretty good. Maybe it's the same 3 people. I don't know. Round 1 was current events. Round 2 was heat for Heat Awareness Week. That's where we're at. Number 1, the hottest thing in the universe is the sun. That makes sense. The sun gives off heat and light created by nuclear fusion, wherein hydrogen is turned into helium. The next number over on the periodic table. Number 2, the heat of a pepper is measured in the unit Scoville. If you were close, we gave it to you. You're kind of circling around it. Number 3, last erupting in the summer of 2018, Kilauea is a volcano on the Big Island, or Hawaii, if you want to get specific. They both counted. It's kind of the same shit. Here's a curse word. Number 4, once measured over 134 degrees Fahrenheit, what's the hottest place in the USA? That's Death Valley, California. For this one, we didn't need to be that close because most of you got it right. Yeah, everybody pretty much got it right. There's 3 people. Again, maybe it's the same 3 people. I don't know. Moving along. Number 5, due in large part to its high reflectivity. It's albedo number. Which planet is the hottest in the solar system? That's Venus, the second planet from the sun. Number 6, 10 to the 32nd Kelvin is the hottest theoretical temperature possible. It's named after the German physicist Max Planck. Planck. Although everybody who got it right spelled it right, so kudos to you. Number 7, which 1960s one-hit wonder is nicknamed the God of Hellfire? That's Arthur Brown. If you gave us the band, The Crazy World of Arthur Brown, it's kind of the same shit. We gave it to you. There's 2 curse words. Number 8, Fireball Whiskey is an ABV of 33%. One person, and bless this one person, bless your heart. You said 66%, which is the proof. I gave it to you, but it didn't matter because you're at the bottom, so I don't need to hear it from everybody. You're at the bottom, so it didn't matter. But it's 33% ABV, 66 proof. There you go. Number 9, once the team of Dwayne Wade, LeBron James, and Shaquille O'Neal, which city's home to the Heat in the NBA? It's Miami, Florida. The Miami Heat. Number 10, despite being generally great for over 50 years, which other NBA team fits the category? It's the Phoenix Suns. Round 3 was the picture round. It was people who wear masks. Mine's right here. I just happened to have it handy for my beer run. That's what that was earlier. So it's people who wore masks. Cue up the pictures. Number 1. So this is the one where I kind of see I'm kind of wearing the mask. Look at this. Line it up. Smoking. This is why nobody comes to my Quizzo. So this one, the guy's name is Stanley Ipkiss. Although if you yelled at me and said it's the mask, you were right. So if you said the mask, we gave it to you. But ultimately, it didn't matter. It didn't change the top like 3 or 4, I think it was. So if you were mad I said Stanley Ipkiss and not the mask, thanks for calling me out. It didn't matter. So number 1, Stanley Ipkiss, also the mask. Number 2 was Batman. That's Val Kilmer, Batman, the worst one. Nobody missed it. Number 3 was Ghostface from Scream. 4 was Zorro. Nobody missed that one, I don't think. 5, the Lone Ranger. That's this guy right over there. It's the Lone Ranger. It's Tonto. Didn't ask. Guy in the middle. That's a horse. Number 6, the Dread Pirate Roberts. He gave us his real name of Wesley. We gave it to you. We talked about this in the last video. You yelled at me a little bit. But you're right. Dread Pirate Roberts or Wesley. Number 7, that's Michael Myers in a cool photograph. Look at this. I don't know. Number 8, that's Hannibal Lecter from one of my favorite movies, Silence of the Lambs. Number 9 is Rorschach, or Rorschach, I guess. I don't know, one of the two. At number 10, that's Frank from Donnie Darko. There you go. Instagram didn't see him, but nobody's watching, so fuck Instagram. There's 3 curse words, including the big one. All right, round 4. That was the other one you haven't heard yet. That was on burger joints, because today is National Hamburger Day. It's also probably a coincidence that's the same week as Memorial Day. Number 1 was McDowell's. That's Coming to America. It's also the name, well, former name of burger at Billy Murphy's, which is a play on the movie Coming to America. Very good movie. Very good burger. Number 2 was Burger World. So I had, for that one, Beavis and Butthead, or also the movie Beavis and Butthead Do America, or Coming to America, whatever it's called. Nobody gave me the alternative answer, so it doesn't matter, but it was UHF, the Weird Al movie. It's also an acceptable answer. Number 3, the Fatso Burger. That's from that 70s show. It's a scene where Bob Dunn, his dad, gets into like a fight with a ceramic thing. It's great. Look it up. Number 4, the Paunch Burger. Nobody missed it. That's Parks and Recreation. 5, the Cartman Burger. I don't think anybody in the world's going to miss that. That's South Park. 6, the Chum Bucket. I told you that was a little bit harder than it should have been, but I didn't trip anybody up except for the 2 people who said Jaws. So thank you to people who said Jaws, but you're wrong. It's SpongeBob SquarePants instead of the Krabby Patty, the Krusty Krab. Excuse me, the Krabby Patty is the burger, not the burger joint. Number 7 is Arnold's Drive-In. Then it's Happy Days. Happy Days. Although there's a couple of shows there, but it's Happy Days. Number 8, the Shore Shack. It's Rocket Power. 9, Hunker Burger, another 90s, early 2000s cartoon. That's Doug. And number 10, the Big Bang Burger Bar. So for this one, a lot of you put, well, a handful of you put the Big Bang Theory, which I get it. Big Bang Bar, Big Bang Theory. But you're wrong. It's Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy. Not a great movie. Good book. Not a great movie. I haven't seen it in about like 15 years. I've seen it since like middle school. But I remember it not being that good of a movie. So anyway, let's check out our final scores. Take a look at this over here. Last place. All right, so last place. Thank you very much to the team called Cheese and Crack Whores. You're probably not watching this because all of your answers were from last week's Quizzo. So you're probably going to see this in about a week. So thank you, Cheese and Crack Whores. I got your email. I'll make sure you're up to speed. Thanks for playing, but you played the wrong Quizzo. You got 0. Actually, last place. 16th place, 13 points. You darn kids, get off my lawn. Change your team name. Maybe don't change your team name so often, like every round. But we know you're talking about it. It's okay. Tied at 23 points in 13th place is Mike Pence Likes Boys. Don't worry about it. And Flem Della Flem, which is also my favorite team name tonight. So thank you for that, Flem Della Flem. Tied at 25 in 11th place, Better Late Than Pregnant. And Mr. Madrigal's Munificent Municipalities, care of Munchausen. Have yet to trip me up on that one, so shout out to Mr. Madrigal. Tied at 30 points, top 10 now. CDCD's Nuts. And RoboCop is on the AFI 100. You're still wrong. I'm not going to budge on this. RoboCop is terrible. I don't know why anybody likes RoboCop. tied at 31 points. 6th place, MNP, the Quarantine 15, and Dare to Be Stupid. Definitely did not dare to be stupid this round if you got 6th place, so kudos. 5th place, 32 points. Top 5, you're a Quizzard Airy, who called me out about the mask. So they were the ones that started it. It didn't matter. It didn't affect you. 4th place, 33 points, is Quizzosaurus Rex. Moving into the top 3 now. You may be a little bit mad. You'll see why. 36 points, 3rd place, first loser, the Ridge Rats. 2nd place, 37 points. You're only winning, I thought there'd be fewer people, fewer money, so you're only winning 2 gift cards. $10 to Walkworks and $10 to Rambo Pizza. 2 very good food trucks. 37 points. It's Gritty's Bitties, which means our winners tonight. 38 points, winning half of the Venmo tab. Johnny Bad Times. Thank you so much, Johnny Bad Times. I love your name. Almost good as Flem Della Flem. Johnny Bad Times. What a great name. Our total Venmo is $145. You, the winner, Johnny, are getting $72.50. $72.50 is also going to our friends in the East Falls service industry. tinyurl.com/fallsfund. That is the end of Quizzo. Thank you so much to everybody that played Instagram. There's like 3 of you now. Thanks so much for hanging out. Thanks to Miss Producer. She did all of the scoring. I did none of the scoring except for that mask one when you yelled at me. Remember, check your email soonish, like within the next 2 weeks, for a thank you prize, and then I'm never going to email you again, I promise. Be on the lookout for Yellow Face Quizzo as soon as that happens. Probably also in 2 weeks because we go yellow June 5th, which is next Friday. We're on next Thursday, June 4th, and then after that, every other week. So June 4th, and then we're off, and then June 18th, and then we're off, and then hopefully we're back in person, so I no longer have to do this every Thursday. Regardless, thanks so much for hanging out. I'll see you next time. Good night.